You know I won't say that out loud, right?
Stop for me.
Hi, guys. Because I'm not supposed to say hi, guys, anymore. Hello, verblingers. When you say verblingers, it sounds like I'm talking to aliens or something. Yeah. Hello, fellow verblingers. Welcome to Verbling. I'm probably going to scare people away now. Hi, my name is Sam. I am from Canada, and this is a conversation class. Today we're talking about friends and family. So, come on in. I've given you the link with all the questions that we'll be using today. Basically, you'll get a chance to ask and answer questions, and we'll just kind of have a conversation and see how it goes. Yes, hola.
Hey.
Hola, eh? It's like I'm the Spanish Canadian, right?
You'll be the first one.
Yeah. Okay. Oops. So, yeah, come on in. I'll start and ask Furkan a question. I'm going to share my screen. Do you think it is a good idea to borrow money from a friend? Why or why not?
I usually don't borrow money from my friends. Only I really have to. Like, for example, at high school, a few times I borrowed really small amounts of money, like 25 cents or less than that. Because, I don't know, I just don't like to be bugged by my friends. But if I have to, I do that, and it won't be a problem for me. But I guess it's about my personality. I don't like to borrow money.
Is it about your pride? For some people, it's a pride thing, where...
Yeah, possibly.
For me, I don't like to borrow money because I'm afraid that I will forget to pay, like genuinely forget to pay them back.
Yeah, it won't be surprising for me.
Because if you forget to pay someone back, it's so awkward. The person doesn't want to ask you. So, so about that $50 you owe me.
Yeah.
Not a comfortable situation, right?
If I borrow money, I will never forget that, because I did a few times, and my friends are trying to refuse. Like, come on, keep it that. We don't want to take your money. It was just friendship or something like that, because you're not taking huge amounts of money, just small amounts. But it's important to tell them or show them that you remember that you borrowed money. If you completely forget it, then they will be looking at you in a different way, like. He doesn't care about it.
You, and they'll never lend you money again.
It will just ruin everything.
Yeah. Hi, Antonio.
Hi, Barbara. Excuse me, I don't have knowledge to see you in video.
You can't see me?
No, yes.
Oh, okay.
But there are some friends material today. Yes.
Sorry.
Excuse me. In my first class, what there are some difficulties to know what I do now.
Oh, I don't know. It should be okay. I can see you and hear you, and it's fine. It's good.
Okay.
Okay.
I see you too.
Okay, good, cool. Antonio, where are you from?
Brazil.
Okay, great. So what time is it for you right now? Like 2 p.m.?
2 p.m.
I'm getting better at time zones.
Almost 2 p.m.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, okay, 1 p.m.
1 p.m. Okay. Okay.
Excuse me.
And hi, Ismail.
Hi, Samantha.
Nice
How are
to
you?
see you.
Thank you.
And hi, Gibran.
Hi, Samantha. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you too.
I don't remember. I think have we met before? I think we have.
No, this is my first class.
Oh, it's your first.
Yesterday I was there in class, but unfortunately I disconnected.
Brazil.
Ah, right. You were having troubles with your connection, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay. And hopefully it's better today.
Yes, it's better today.
Okay, good. Hi, Fuang.
Hi, everybody. It's glad to see you.
I saw you.
And do you remember?
Yes, yes, I remember you, of course.
Thanks.
I know you were trying to get into class yesterday too.
Yes, and I have trouble with my microphone. And now, can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh, many thanks.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
I can join it at the end of class.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to stay for the whole class, and it
Yes.
won't take you out today.
Thank you very much.
And Fuang, where are you from?
Yes, I come from Vietnam.
Okay, great.
And
And who else is here?
thanks.
Adbil?
Yes,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm great, thanks. Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Okay, cool. So, Mexico, what time is it?
It's 9:08
a.m.
a.m. Yeah.
Cool. So, are you just getting up, just waking up?
Nah.
No. I sometimes wake up at 9 a.m. or 10 on the weekend.
I wake up since 6 a.m.
6? Why did you get up so early?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
I think I'm old.
Okay. Farkan, I asked you a question, so why don't you choose a question for Fuang?
Okay, Juan. What factors may result in the breakdown of a friendship?
So Fuang, what factors may result in the breakdown of a good friendship?
Maybe I think it's the not choose the I'm sorry the just full.
Do you understand the question?
What factor may result? So please explain me. I don't
Okay,
know
so-
that means factor.
So pretend that me and you were really good friends, but then suddenly something happens and I say, Fuang, you are not my friend anymore.
Oh
So-
my God.
But that would never happen, right? But if that happened, then what could have happened to ruin our friendship?
If I in this situation, I feel so happy, so sad, and I really want to the reason why my friend told me, and I think that means I big mistake for my friend or something. I will try my best to find the reasons.
Good. So, what kind of mistake could you make? Ismail said, telling a lie. That could ruin a friendship.
Yes,
What else?
I think with me is tell lie.
Okay.
The
Or if someone steals your boyfriend.
What?
Because if and I really want to make friends with all over the world, and please don't tell lie.
Okay, good. Okay, Fuang, why don't you choose a question and ask Abdil? Any question.
Adios. What makes friend different from family? Adios.
Say it again.
What makes friends different from family?
Okay. Mm, what the difference? Friends from family. Um, I think that friends can give you an advice about, for example, situations, like how you should have fun,
Mm-hmm.
and family can give you an advice about how you should do with your life.
Okay.
Uh,
There
That
are
makes sense?
some things that you wouldn't ask your family, right?
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't go to your mom and say, "Hey, mom, so where's the party tonight?" She'd be like, "You're
Right.
staying home." Okay. Okay. Adbil, why don't you choose a question for Antonio?
Barbara, I am lost in moment. What question I can answer? Can you help
Okay.
me?
So, Antonio, we lost Fuang. There's a website here, and we're choosing questions to ask each other. So, Fuang
There are,
Fuang just asked Adbil a question, and now Adbil is going to choose a question to ask you.
can you here repeat the question? Lost about.
Okay, so Adbil, could you ask a question to Antonio?
Sure. How do you make friends?
How do you move?
How do you make new friends? How do you make friends?
By internet, I think is a way to know some new friends. Okay, like you, yours, and Samantha, Furkan. Perhaps you will be my friend in future. Oh, now it's possible.
Yeah, definitely. The internet is a great place to meet new people.
Okay, I see you, Rui, Furkan, Samantha, in first time, but I think to see you 2 month time, 2 month time, next time. It's first time in February. Perhaps I can to be your friend in February and all occasions. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome. So one place you can make friends is on Verbling.
Okay,
Okay,
February,
sure.
Facebook, Google Plus. Internet is a very good way to know people. Uh, and for it, I am studying English because English is a universal language. You need
Mhm.
to make friends worldwide, of course, to read English with Samantha. Okay,
Okay,
here's my
awesome.
answers.
Perfect, Antonio. So, Antonio, now can you choose a question to ask Ismail?
Okay, excuse me. How your friendship different now that they were when you were unshielded? And do you is different, I think.
Can you say it again? How much?
How are your friendship different
Ah,
now than they were when you were unshielded?
a child. Good, a child.
Child,
Good,
excuse me,
good.
a child.
Mm-hmm. Ismail?
Yes, Samantha. My friendship was different than now. When I was a child, uh, it was different times during 80s for me.
Mm-hmm.
The culture, the lifestyle, the friendship, looking to the money was different than today. People don't pay too much from their friends. They are sharing always with his friends,
Mm-hmm.
their breads, their water, their air, their everything are going to share with their friends. But today is different. Everything is
Yeah, so
changing, and people are going to trend in your own body. They are going to introvert it more and more.
mm-hmm.
In big cities, there are not so friendship. When we talk about the friendship during 80s, uh, it changed a lot, I think.
And why do you think it's changed so much in the last like 30 years?
Uh, because change is truth of life, I think, and
Yeah, we can say there's an
we
expression,
cannot stop
change.
it. When I talk about my country, Sam, um, the capitalism was not so effective and during 80s. People are sharing more things than today. Today, everybody think to make more money, and generally, people are going to get friendship with a special weighting. I think
Okay.
there are generally people have a covered agenda
Okay.
in their relationships.
We say a secret agenda or a hidden
Yeah.
agenda.
Yes.
Does everyone agree with that?
No.
Firkin said, you said not everybody. What do you think, Firkin?
Like I said, everyone has a secret agenda. I don't think so. I don't make friends to make more money, or I don't make friends to, gain benefit from them. And probably they don't do the same thing when they call me to somewhere to have fun or something like that. If you are having some friends or making some friends to make money, those are called generally acquaintances or business friends, not just real friends.
I agree.
Okay. Isma, what do you think? Maybe it depends on the person and the relationship, right?
Yes, Sam. I talk about some changing about friendship. I didn't say everybody has a special agenda with their relationship with other people. But for example, I don't know as if Furkan work or not, but if he gets bigger and going to work world, he can see the people in workplace are waiting always from work friends, lots of things,
Yeah.
I think.
So your colleagues, your work friends, business relationships.
And it is difficult today to find a real friend
Mm-hmm.
to say your problem without thinking anything.
Do you think people are more self-involved now?
Yes, there is a trend, according to my view.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, really good answer, Ismail. Okay, Ismail, why don't you choose a question for Gibran?
Okay. Gibran, do you think it will be possible for you still be friends with an ex-boyfriend or, sorry, with an ex-girlfriend?
Sorry, can you repeat it?
Okay. Do you think it would be possible for you still be friends with an ex-girlfriend?
Uh, okay, I got it. Yes, of course, I think you can be friend with your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend because the relation between friends are not for just for a month or two or for a year. It may be possible that these relations maybe for a longer period of times, maybe it's for years and years, and it's maybe for a whole life. Uh, Possibly there may be some fight between them, and due to which they may due to which they may leave one another, but they can be a friend afterward.
Okay.
Gibran, but not an ordinary friend, a girlfriend.
So
We
I
are
think
Sorry,
talking
Ismail.
about. We
Gibran,
are
you
talking.
mean if you're still in love with them, then
We
no.
don't talk about an
Yes, of
ordinary
course.
friend.
If you are
We
in
talk
love with
about
them, then you cannot
your
leave them.
lover.
Sorry, Ismail. What are you
Okay.
asking?
Okay, Gibran. I get it.
Okay.
I can hear you exactly.
So I think you mean if you're still in love
Did you
with
get your
them,
answer?
then you can't be friends, but after a while, maybe, right?
Yes, of course.
Ismail, what do you think? Do you agree?
Sam, I think it is difficult, but it is not impossible to be.
It's impossible.
Yes, we are human. We are not robot, or we have.
You don't have an emotion switch, right?
Yes.
Mostly
We
people
cannot
can
change in a
forget
short
whatever
time.
they.
Sorry.
Yes,
But there are some
yes,
friends.
Ismail, go ahead.
Gibran, I am
Ismail
talking
first,
about.
and then Gibran. Okay, Ismail?
Okay.
Okay.
Gibran, I want to say about the friendship, especially when we are going to love in a girl. It is difficult to go further after a breakdown,
Break
but
up.
it is breakup. It is not impossible. We are human, I think. We are not angel. We have some positive and negative side in our software. It is a little difficult to go in that way with our ex-girlfriend, I think.
Okay. And Gibran, what did you want to add? What do you think?
I think Ismail is right, but I want to add that if you are in love with someone, or if you have friends or so many close friends, maybe their fight, but there may be a fight created between them, and they lose one another for a temporary period of time, but they can be a friend. Afterward, or after 1 or 2 years,
Mhm.
because you cannot be enemies throughout your life. There may be chances in your life that you can get together again.
Mhm. So after some time, right?
Yes, of course. After some time, you can be one.
Okay, good. Okay, Gibran, why don't you choose a question for Furkan?
Okay, let me see. I have a question for Furkan, that what qualities do you appreciate in your friends? What makes someone special or best friend?
Wow. First of all, he that person, that friend, must have like some kind of listening skills. Like he has to be,
Good.
yeah, he has to have some kind of listening skills. Like when you tell something, he hasn't. I can't make sense. He doesn't have to be or no. You shouldn't be fidgeting with something or dealing with something else when you're talking with that person, and at least make a comment about your situation or try to calm you down, or try to be there when in your bad time or in a good time. Try to congratulate you when you succeed something, or do when you're having bad times. Try to uh, take you away from all of those bad things, or at least try to cheer you up. And of course, that person has to know how to keep secret.
Gibran, what do you think?
I think that the question was, what quality do you appreciate in your friend? I think that he must be sincere, he must be caring, he must be loving, or so many qualities.
Mhm.
Am I right?
Yeah, I think so.
I
I think
I think
in
Furkan doesn't understand what the question was actually, because the next part of the question was, what makes someone special or best friend?
I already answered that.
I think Samantha will help us.
so Furkan, think about your best friend, whoever your best friend is. What makes them your best friend? What qualities do they have? Why do you feel such a strong connection with that person?
Okay, first of all, my best friends are usually clever and can understand me easily, and most of them can easily tease me, and vice versa. Like, I have some friends that easily offended, and I don't like those people. Like, when you make a joke and they're like, "Oh, please, why are you doing that to me?" I don't like those type of people.
So they have to have a
And
good sense of humor.
yeah, exactly. And like I said, it's coming with cleverness or being a smart person. Also, my ideas should be on the same page with that person, at
Okay.
least most of them.
Same, you can say the same mentality,
Yeah,
hmm
mindset or whatever.
mindset. Okay, good. Did he answer your question, Gibran?
Did you like it?
Yes, I get the answer, but I think that there may be too many qualities, like honesty, like trust, like respect, like company, good company, like making fun with each other, like patience,
Mm-hmm.
like encouraging one another, and the one which I mentioned earlier, that he must be caring or he must be loving. So I think these are all
There's
the
a lot.
qualities which which can make the friends or which are very important for the friends.
Okay, yeah, definitely. There's tons and tons of qualities, right? Bergen says, "Whoa, I didn't come that prepared for this question." Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Furkan,
think
why don't you
everyone
choose
is
a...
not prepared.
Yeah,
I think everyone is
this
not
is the
prepared.
point, right? You have to think on your feet.
I
Um,
was, but I was being interrogated.
Okay,
We're all on the
Furkan.
same page.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
Why don't you choose one for Rodolfo?
Okay, what behavior of others hurts you most? When you have upset someone by your actions, what do you try to do?
Oh, it's a very large question.
Mm-hmm.
I think um, one of the most um, behaviors that most offends me is when someone tries to ignore me.
Same.
Yes, and also when other people behave in a very I don't remember the word when you are like very egoist and you think that what others want to say isn't very important. That they are just saying
Oh,
uh-huh.
just very
Yeah.
Careless.
dismissive.
Yes. Yes, that's one of the behaviors that hurts me a lot. I have a friend that sometimes he's a very good friend, but other times he is. I can't stand him.
So why does he do these things? He like ignores you and just says, "Yeah, whatever," and
Yes, and
doesn't
I'm
really.
talking things that I want to share with him, and he's like dismissive, has a dismissive behavior. And when I upset someone, that it's very rarely, it doesn't it doesn't happen very frequently. I just try to make things clear because most of the times are because misunderstandings,
Hmm.
and yes, I just want to clarify things and then just behave fine, behave like a nice person.
Hmm.
I guess it's same for almost everyone. Everyone hates being ignored by the other person. Because whenever I ask a person about that, they always give the same answer for the first time.
Hmm.
Same for me, same for others.
Being ignored. What else, Furkan?
Yes.
What else bugs you?
Me?
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. For example, if
Tell us.
I
Tell us. To interrogate you.
if I tell someone something, then that person forgets that and acts like it's nothing after that. It bugs me as well. Or again, if a person doesn't care about something that I care, and it's like ignoring someone. Again, the same.
Okay.
I guess, yeah, basically.
And also competitive behavior. I have a friend that is very competitive and wants to challenge me in everything I like to do, and it's very irritate. Yeah, it very irritates me.
It's very irritating.
Yes, irritating.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay, Rodolfo, why don't you choose a question and just ask whoever you want. You can choose someone.
Okay, to Gibran. Or yes.
Yeah.
Um, what quality do you admire most in people, and which one do you find the most objectionable?
Gibran? Gibran? Are you there?
Question is for me.
There you are. Yeah, it's for you. He's asking you.
I'm not prepared, Tom.
Oh
What
no.
You're
quality do
not
you
prepared.
admire most in people, and which one do you find the most objectionable? Oh. Um Let me think of it.
Okay.
You can ask another question from someone else. I'll answer you in a while.
Okay. He needs some time to prepare.
Yes,
So
of
Rodolfo, why
course.
don't you
I
choose
don't know that.
Okay.
why don't you choose one for Marco? Because Marco has just joined us. Hi,
Yeah.
Marco.
Hey
Yes.
everyone,
Hey, how are you?
fine, thanks.
We're having a conversation about friends and family. So Rodolfo is going to ask you a question, okay?
Okay.
Um. Oh. Oh, it's moving.
Sorry.
Okay. What was your best friendship? Are you still friends with him or her? What life lessons did you learn from this relationship?
The question is for me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Can you repeat the question, please? Sorry about that.
Yes. What was your best friendship? Are you still friends with him or her? What life lessons did you learn from this relationship?
Okay.
And the question is, oh, we lost him.
Oh.
He didn't like that question.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe Gibran, are you ready? I muted you because you had some noise, but Gibran, are you there? We can't hear
Uh,
you. Okay. Are you ready?
yes, I'm ready. Can I answer now?
Yeah.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Are you hearing me? Sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let me answer.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, the question was, what quality do you admire most in people, and which one do you find most objectionable? All right. So I think I admire confidence, honesty, uh, and understanding and patience. Um, and I think the objectionable things I had the argumentative people and backbiting peoples and all of these things like fake peoples who tell mostly lie or something like that.
Good. I wanted to just point out your pronunciation on honesty. It's a silent H. Honesty. Honesty.
Honesty, right?
Okay, very good.
Honesty.
Why don't we ask the same question to Rodolfo?
Well, what quality I admire most in people? I think when someone is very relaxed and also that he is very open to people. I really like that because that kind of people often makes me to be in a good mood, and also I can talk a lot with them. I don't feel so shy talking with them, and also if they like have a similar thinking, like thinking they think similar than me, mindset, a similar mindset like me. Uh, that's that's another thing that I like, and the most objectionable on the same wavelength.
Yeah, just some other ways to say that.
Yes. Uh, I don't know what's the most objectionable.
Something that you really hate.
Oh, like the other. Well, I will say also when someone is like very Well, they say they are honest, but they are more like imprudent. Do you know what I mean? When
Yeah.
someone uh, says that you have a lot of defects, and also they say, "Oh, you are very short and you are blah 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 blah." But I'm being honest. I'm not. eh, eh, yes, and like that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, I understand. Firkin says, first of all, stupid people. What do you mean, stupid people?
Not like IQ. It's different, man. Some people are just stick to the point and they're always going with that. They can't accept any different things, like different ideas, different minds. Not like stubborn, but it's different. Probably you've seen that kind of people. Yeah, maybe. They are close to everything. Maybe you can say narrow-minded.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Or narrow-minded or closed-minded.
Yeah, like living in a different century.
Right.
Dinosaurs, maybe.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, Gibran, why don't
Can
you
I
choose?
ask
Yeah.
close-minded?
Oh, it means when someone is open-minded, it means that they're very open to other people's opinions, and
I see.
they're
It's
willing
the
to.
opposite.
Yeah, it's the opposite. So if you're closed-minded or narrow-minded, you're very stuck on your own opinion, and you won't listen to anyone else. So it's like you're
Right.
really, really stubborn.
Stubborn.
Yeah, really stubborn.
What does it mean?
Stubborn is the same thing. So if you're stubborn, it means maybe you make a decision. So you say, tonight we're going to the movies. And your friend says, well, I don't really want to go to the movies. Maybe we should go bowling. You say, nope, movies. And then you just stick to it. That's being very stubborn.
Okay, you mean exactly. You stick to your idea or whatever you talk, you stick to that.
Right. People that always play devil's advocate when you're talking with them. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you guys know what that means? To play devil's advocate? Maybe Rodolfo, could you explain what it means for everyone?
Yes, it's when you're talking with someone and you agree with one thing. You agree with one thing, and the other one is like, no, but it isn't like that, and it's against you.
Yeah. So when you're playing devil's advocate, you might not necessarily disagree, but you're saying, well, you have to remember there's also this side. And you're like, okay, yeah. So it's someone who is always playing that role. Like, don't forget about the other side. They might agree with that, they might not, but it can get a little bit annoying, right? Sometimes it's like, okay, I get it. It's like they're just looking for a debate, right?
Yeah, it's me.
That's like Firkin, always looking for a debate. Behaving like a devil, yeah. Okay, is it Gibran or Hebron?
It's Gibran.
Gibran, okay. Gibran, why don't you choose a question and ask whoever you want. Maybe Adbil, Antonio, or Ismail. They haven't talked in a while.
Okay, I have a question for Antonio. Let me see it. What was your best friendship? Are you still friends with him or her? What life lessons do you learn from this relationship?
Just a minute, Ismael. First, I live lifetime in other city, and I am here in this new city 2 years only. So my old friends, I come to connect too much. But only some friend here is new friendship. So it's really very difficult to 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 be friend in so small time. Do you say, my friendship in the past, there's life in other cities. In my new friends, is no friends. Perhaps what time I will be great friend here. New city, new friendship is very difficult uh, to have a great friendship in new place. Do you understand?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I live a lifetime in São Paulo until last year. Uh, I am in new city now, and alone, in fact.
What
No
about
good for. Okay.
this? Did you get to this part? What life lessons did you learn from your friendships?
Yes, uh, my friend in the shield is the other city. I lost the communication. Uh, every time you telephone for years for there, but communication is lost continuing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, my best friend is the old. Sometimes you to exchange some word in Skype, for example,
Mm-hmm.
but no more in touch face to face.
Yeah, everyone is always talking online now, not face to face anymore.
Yes, by Skype only.
Mm-hmm.
I never go back in my city, so I am alone here because I am coming to study in university. Uh, there are no new friendships. The friendship move the city by city. I think that.
Okay, good. Very good.
Okay.
Okay, Antonio, why don't you choose a question for Ismail
Uh,
or Adbil?
Sorry, Samantha, can you summarize it?
Yeah.
Can you summarize it? Because I was unable to hear him
Oh,
clearly.
sure. Sure. He was
Especially the last part. What life lessons do you learn?
right. So he was talking about how he's lived in a lot of different places, and I
Hmm.
think he said Sao Paulo, maybe Sao Paulo. I'm not sure.
I
Yeah.
am São
Yeah.
Paulo.
Met lots of friends from there, but it's hard to stay in touch. So it's important to stay in touch with your friends, even if you have to use Skype. So kind of you're saying the life lesson that's important, right, is to stay in touch with your friends. If you can't see them face to face, you can use Skype to talk to them.
Hmm.
To do some the same things is very important to maintain a friendship. If
Yeah.
you lost the touch, you lost to live together. It's very
Right.
difficult to maintain a friendship.
Hmm. It can be difficult to maintain, right? If you lose touch, then your friendship can be over just like that, right? So you need to try to stay in touch and mhm.
To live the same things is very important.
Right.
To move the to change place, to change friendship, to move place, to change interested. I think interested the word. Uh, I think there the combination is the fruit of to live together.
Okay, good. Okay, Antonio, why don't you choose a question for Ismail? We haven't heard from Ismail in a while.
Okay. Abigail is the
Yeah, Ismail or Adbel, whoever, you can choose.
Abdel.
Okay.
Abdel, do you hear what you say about the friendship? Do you think the same thing if you must to live together to make a great friendship?
Question?
Is truth to you to live together is important to make a great friendship. To live in some place is important to make a friendship. Or
So if two of you live together, is it important to build a friendship?
To build exactly this
a friendship? Adbil, what do you think?
I'm sorry, say it again, please.
Okay. If two people live together, do you think it's important to become friends, to build a friendship?
Together or some place.
In the same place, the same area?
Yeah, absolutely. I think they to have a good ambience between them. Yeah, it should be some sort of good relationship, not particularly a very best friends, but at least a good relation between them.
Okay,
What
so
about you?
at least be we can say to be on good terms.
Good terms.
It's at least important to be on good terms with someone, but maybe you don't have to be best friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, Adbil, why don't you choose one more question for Ismail?
Sure. Has a friend ever let you down? Ishmael?
Yes. Okay.
Here's my question. Has a friend ever let you down?
Sam, I am not sure as I
What it means.
understand the question.
Okay. So, let you down. So to let someone down, it's an expression that means that you have disappointed someone. So if I let you down, Ismail, you would feel
Yes.
very disappointed in me.
Yes.
Like I made a promise and then I broke my promise. You would say, "Oh wow, you've really let me down." Okay? So it's the same question would be, has a friend ever disappointed you?
Well, there are many times like these incidents, especially in my workplace. If you don't know correctly, or if you haven't a long time friendship, you don't know how this friend can be behave in some situation. That's why it is not a surprise for me, because in my workplace there are many times surprising incidents. People are giving you a word or telling they are going to do, but they don't do, or
Right.
they say we didn't say anything, we didn't give a word about this subject. That's why I try to use writing, especially in work problems,
Mm-hmm.
because people uh, can forgotten their words.
Okay. So do you think it's because people forget, or do you think
Not.
they change their mind?
Yes, I don't think they are going to forget, but they are going to change their mind.
Okay. And that can be disappointing, right? Or it can make you feel like someone has let you down.
Yes,
Okay, good.
it is
Um,
disappointing, but
okay, we're almost out of time, guys. Does anyone have any questions for me or anything else they want to ask the group?
Yeah, there was a question. Family? Oh no, friendship or kinship?
Kinship means the same thing. It's just, no, kinship is your family, actually. Your
I know. I'm
yeah,
asking to you. I know
it's
this.
kind of a weird question, a weird word. We don't really use it very often. Your kinship. What were you asking? What is the right word?
Right. No, no. Just asking.
For
I know
me,
the
what's
meanings
more
of.
important, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, family. Oh, for sure. I
Yeah,
love my
that's
friends, but family. Yeah.
family comes first.
Do you guys agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Yes.
family first, I think. Hmm. Okay.
Always family help me.
Yeah, they'll
Always
always
family
be
help.
there, right?
Friend perhaps. Friend perhaps help me.
Hmm.
Family always ever.
Yeah.
Okay?
You can always count on your family. Count. Hmm. Okay, good. I gave you guys my Facebook link there. I'm going for lunch and I'll be back for another 3 hours of class. So hopefully I'll see you in an hour. If not, I'll be back on Monday. Okay?
Okay.
I
Bon
hope to
appetit,
be
Sam.
better
Okay. Good.
next time.
All right, good. Thanks for coming, guys. See you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys.